Communication skills are critical for early childhood educators. Teachers communicate with students, parents, and coworkers every day. As an early childhood educator, I have seen what good communication skills can achieve. These skills include talking and developing relationships with parents, students, and staff. Today I will explain the effectiveness communication has between the early childhood education and the parents, children, and coworkers. I will begin with how teachers communicate with parents and what can be gained by effective communication. According to an article in 0 to 3, positive communication with parents is critical to provide the best care for their children. So what effective ways can we communicate with parents? Face-to-face is a good way to begin the process of communication by welcoming them to the classroom. It is a good opportunity to develop a trusting relationship, and also at the end of the day is also a great time to share what their child have been doing for the day and any concerns either one of them may have. Newsletters is also an excellent way to communicate with parents. It helps them to keep them informed about important dates, what's going on with their children's classroom, and relay any procedures and protocols. Woodrow wrote an article on how technology can promote greater communication between teacher and the parents. Texting is a quick way to get in contact with some of the parents. Parents don't always check their emails right away, so texting is a good way to get a quick response. In an era of COVID-19, Google Meet and Zoom has also been the go-to for communication. It has been a way for teachers and also for teachers and students to communicate when they couldn't do it face-to-face. As you can see, there are multiple ways early childhood educator can communicate with parents. So, in what ways does a teacher communicate with the children? To be an effective role model, teachers must develop good communication. Communicate with respect, and you may get respect back from the children. Effective communication creates trust between teacher and student. According to Primetime Teachers, according to Primetime's textbook, it also teaches listening skills that are essential to a child's development. When an educator communicates at a level a children understands, it can help with their language. And according to Beckham and Koppel in Developmentally Appropriate Practice, good communication can also eventually help children to read. So I've explained how communication can help develop trust between teacher and parent and children. So now let me tell you the beneficial of communication is with coworkers. An article in the Cron by Freddie Silver states, teachers must communicate well to effectively collaborate with colleagues and update administrators and students' progress. To communicate effectively, an early childhood educator uses their interpersonal skills to develop and assist in problem solving. Regular staff meetings keep everyone up to date and what's going on within the program as well. Staff also use communication as a way to let co-workers inform of a child's progress. Teachers should work as a team for the beneficial of the children. So as you can see, good communication skills is important for an early childhood educator. So in explaining to you today, I have talked to you about why communication is beneficial to teachers, parents, children, and the staff. As stated in our textbook, Communication in the Real World, putting communication at the front of your mind and becoming more aware of how you communicate can be informational and have many positive effects. So as you can see, as an early childhood educator, good communication skills should be at the forefront to develop a trusting relationship with parents, children, and to have a cohesive workplace and a positive learning environment.